to Middleton, Wisconsin. The Middleton-Cross School District is the champion when it comes to using TrueTime. So what sets this district apart? That's what I'm here today to find out. First, I met with 4 ladies from the Employee Services Office. Here's what they had to say.
If you look at your old paper timesheet system, it's just automating that system. We've been using it since I think it was implemented around 2011. We had to kind of strategically look at who would be available maybe during the summer months to pilot this out for us. So we gathered them all together in one of our computer labs. We trained them. Within a few months, all of our staff who needed to use TrueTime were trained.
With payroll, it also helps with not having to look at everybody. We only have to really focus on the people that are working on extra or the docs or the other things. There's a large group that we're like, okay, they're submitted, they're done, they've worked their right schedule, good. Let's focus on these other people.
Also in payroll, we went from a very paper process before. We probably got over 300 timesheets in, and now it's a handful of timesheets that we get in.
The things that we're now able to do, the different projects that we might be involved in, or the different responsibilities that we have now compared to what we had back then, has changed so dramatically because our time has been freed up. We're able to capture now the actual time in, time out. People are getting paid what they should be.
We've really had the ability to do more deep diving into our data analytics. So now that we have time that we aren't shuffling papers around or having to physically sign papers, we can actually look at areas of, hey, let's review this data for staffing needs.
After our discussion, Diane took me around the office to give me a closer look at TrueTime in action.
We have the time clock here. The time clock is best used for staff who don't have access maybe to a computer throughout the day. Most of our time clocks are right at the entrance to every building. You can enter your 4-digit employee ID number. Another way is when I meet with all the new hires, I scan their fingerprint. So we have a biometric reader. Or another way that we have set up is our Prox cards. So it's very easy. It only takes a couple of seconds. And then you do the same process for if you have to punch out for lunch, and of course punching out at the end of the day.